Sunday morning, I slept in, and when I got up, I felt tired, and my left shoulder was sore. Within a half an hour, I started having symptoms of shortness of breath and sweating, and then anxiety set in. When I called Lonnie to tell him I was calling 911, he asked me where I was going. St. Mary's was not the closest, but I have been here before. I have been to St. Mary's before, and I trust and admire the staff here. I've never been treated better anywhere than at St. Mary's.
We'd been through this a couple of times in the past few years, but nothing this serious, this devastating.
When they opened the ambulance doors, that's when I realized how bad it was, because I saw him and he was scared, and I've never seen him scared before.
They wheeled her in to the hospital, and it wasn't 2 minutes. The ER people came out and said, "Family, come in there." And I thought, wow, this can't be, you know. Didn't know it was that serious, you know, but it was serious. That's when I knew it was time to pray.
I can remember Lonnie telling me to pray and to call on Jesus, and I did, and that's when a peace just came over me. I had no knowledge of any pain, of any struggling to breathe. I was just in a place where it was completely comfortable. I was happy to be there. There was nothing but light. It was so bright and so calming. I was just happy to stay there.
There was an aura that that she was going to go, that she was leaving, and we just wouldn't accept it, and started praying that much harder, and looking at the ER technicians, and they could see that we weren't going to let her go.
The next thing I know is I came to, and there was a nurse right here beside my head, and she said, "You're a miracle." And I said, "I am."
You know, God uses people, and I think he was working through a lot of technicians that day. They're in that ER room, and we're thankful for them.
Absolutely. I truly believe that they did more than they had to do. They just did not give up. They didn't give up on me. They didn't give up on themselves. They just hung in there, and I'm so thankful for that. So I have no doubt that God was in control of this from the very beginning.
It just all came together, and God was there. I mean, he gave us a miracle.